You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. From heated post-match comments to a near disqualification that shocked the tennis world. Aryna Sabalenka's 2025 season wasn't just powerful, it was explosive. Today, we break down the 6 biggest controversies that turned Sabalenka's year into must-watch drama. Aryna Sabalenka had one of the most dramatic, emotionally charged, and controversy-filled seasons in modern tennis history. 2025 didn't just test her power, it tested her patience, her composure, and her relationship with players, fans, and officials. Today, we're diving deep into the 6 fiery controversies that defined Sabalenka's turbulent year. From Coco Gauff and Amanda Anisimova to Berlin supervisors and a shocking near DQ in Wuhan, buckle up, because this story is wild. The drama began early in the summer at Roland Garros. Aryna Sabalenka, then world number 1, reached the French Open final for a much-anticipated clash against American superstar Coco Gauff. The match itself? A thriller, 7-6, 2-6, 4-6, with Gauff capturing one of the biggest wins of her career. But the real controversy began after the match and her press conference. Sabalenka delivered a comment that spread online like wildfire. She said Gauff didn't win because she played incredible, but because Sabalenka herself made all of those mistakes. For fans, commentators, and former pros, the comment felt dismissive, even disrespectful. Social media exploded. Analysts called it a failure of sportsmanship. Fans accused Sabalenka of refusing to acknowledge Gauff's composure. The criticism became so overwhelming that Sabalenka eventually issued a public apology. She admitted that her frustration got the best of her, said her comments were unprofessional, and confirmed she reached out privately to Gauff to make peace. Shaky start to a long season of drama, and this was only the beginning. In her opening match, Sabalenka played Rybakina Mazurova. Sabalenka won the first set 6-2, but then things took a strange turn. Mazurova complained the grass was slippery. After a short discussion, the supervisor sided with Mazurova and suspended the match for the day. Sabalenka was furious. She confronted the chair umpire and supervisor, saying, "You're stopping the match because she said this side was slippery? But I just played 2 games on that side." She was losing. Her comments were caught on camera. Clips went viral. Fans debated whether she had a point, or whether she once again crossed the line. Many viewers argued Sabalenka let emotion overshadow professionalism. Others claimed she was right to challenge what looked like a questionable suspension. Either way, the Berlin incident added more fuel to an already burning season. At Wimbledon, Sabalenka was hoping to rewrite her story. Instead, she fell to Amanda Anisimova in a tense semi-final, 4-6, 6-4, for -6. Then came the quote that made headlines everywhere. Sabalenka said she had developed a hate relationship with Wimbledon. She cited years of heartbreak, semi-final losses, the 2022 ban on Belarusian players, and injuries. But she didn't stop there. Sabalenka also called out Anisimova for what she considered questionable sportsmanship during the match. She said the American celebrated a point early and didn't apologize for a net cord winner. Her pointed remark, "You don't want to say sorry?" became headline gold. Critics argued she was shifting blame again. Supporters said she simply wanted respect. Either way, Wimbledon 2025 added controversy number 3. Perhaps the most dangerous moment of her entire year happened at the Wuhan Open. Sabalenka entered the tournament chasing an incredible 4-peat, aiming to add 2025 to her 2018, 2019, and 2024 titles. But in a brutal semi-final battle, Jessica Pegula defeated her 2-6, 6-4, 7-6 late in the match. Sabalenka completely lost her composure. After getting broken at 5-5 in the 3rd set, she launched a racket toward her bench in frustration. The problem? A ball boy was standing close by, and Sabalenka nearly hit him. Officials reviewed the situation. Fans held their breath. Commentators expected a default. But Sabalenka escaped with a warning. Many called it a near repeat of Djokovic's 2020 incident at the US Open. Others claimed she should have been disqualified. The moment went viral, and it became one of the most replayed tennis clips of 2025. The WTA Finals were supposed to be Sabalenka's crowning moment. She entered the final unbeaten. Her confidence was high, but Aryna Rybakina delivered a powerhouse performance, defeating her 6-3, 7-6 after the match. Sabalenka broke down in tears on court, and then smashed a racket in front of fans and cameras. Later, in her press conference, she added another comment that stirred debate. She said Rybakina's groundstrokes sometimes feel like stick shoots, an unusual phrase that drew curiosity, humor, and criticism all at once. Some interpreted it as praise for Rybakina's flat hitting. Others saw it as passive-aggressive. The internet did what it always does, turned it into a meme. Sabalenka's emotional display and the quirky phrase made the WTA Finals her fifth major controversy of the year. The final controversy isn't a single moment, it's the theme of Sabalenka's 2025 season. Analysts, fans, journalists, and former players began asking tough questions. Is Sabalenka too emotional for the big stage? Are these outbursts affecting her results? Is she losing control under pressure? Supporters countered with a different narrative. She's passionate. She's fiery. She plays with heart. And that's why she's great. But no matter which side people were on, one thing was clear. Aryna Sabalenka was the most talked about athlete of 2025, on and off the court. Aryna Sabalenka's 2025 season will go down as one of the most dramatic years a world number one has ever had. She battled Coco Gauff in a blockbuster final, argued with officials in Berlin, called out Wimbledon, nearly got defaulted in Wuhan, and left the WTA Finals in tears. Love her or criticize her, Sabalenka gave the world something unforgettable: emotion, authenticity, fire, and a season no one will stop talking about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.